welcome to Ossett Albion for this Guiseley's final pre-season friendly before the start of the Vanarama National League on Saturday. In terms of the squad, I'll go through the two team lineups for you now. Starting with the home side for Ossett Albion, they line up as follows: Brett Suter, Declan Dawson, Kieran Thompson, Joshua Wright, Danny South, Dominic Reardon, Nicky Matthews, Adam Jones, Connor Brunt, Eddie Birch and Jibril Bojang. On the bench, Adam Muller, Rob Boardman, Ben Gretsch, Brooksbank, Ashley Smith, Lewis Trice and Chris Barrow. For Guiseley, they line up as follows: Ed Hall, Liam Bennett, Ben Parker, Danny Ratchie, Danny Hall, Rob Atkinson, Luke Porritt, Danny Boschel, Liam Dickinson, Jake Charles and Gavin Rothery. On the bench, Toulson, Thompson, Snowden, Boys, Danny Atkinson and Aaron Fell. So a big chance for Liam Dickinson, of course, the hero from the playoff final. He's had a bit of a torrid pre-season, really. Picked up an injury against Barnsley after coming on as a substitute, went off just a few minutes after that, and has struggled with pre-season. He did play a part and almost got on the end of what eventually turned out to be the fourth goal against Curzon Ashton on Saturday as Ossett get us underway here. But for Liam Dickinson, a big chance to get some all-important game time. He's somebody that we wanted to see have a good pre-season. It hasn't worked out for him so far, hopefully. Inside to the number 10 of Eddie Birch. Back to Bojan. Cross comes in. Ed Hall does well. Gets down to that. Does well. Good ball out to this right-hand side to find Gav Rothery. Got Dickinson and Porritt over to his left. Instead, comes up with neither cross nor shot. Now into Rothery. Looks to find Luke Porritt. He does well. Makes all the right moves there, but the goalkeeper, Brett Suter, comes out, stays strong, gets that at the feet of Luke Porritt. Still Parker finds Porritt. Good 1-2 with Jake Charles. That's Porritt away down this left-hand side. Plays the ball first time into Jake Charles. Charles goes for goal. Decent save from Brett Suter. Had to get something on it. And does just enough to turn that away for a Guiseley corner. Goes to ground. Possession just about stayed with Guiseley for them, but now it's come away. It's the number 9, Connor Brunt for Ossett. Goes for goal. That's high and wide. It's whipped in right-footed towards the near post, and it's gone all the way through. It's Jibril Bojang that's doing the celebrating. He might have got the faintest of touches, which is enough to put it behind and past Ed Hall in the Guiseley goal. But it's now Ossett Albion 1, Guiseley 0. Who's put under pressure from the run of Nicky Matthews. Now Luke Porritt looks to go through, he's brought down. If this were a competitive game, you'd be looking at least a booking, possibly worse, but of course, as we've seen in a few of the pre-season so far, referees are considerably more lenient. Porritt does well, finds Danny Ratchie, looking to come forward, tries to get the shot off. Takes the deflection and goes for a Guiseley corner. Goes into Jake Charles. Skips away from Warmith for playing a decent ball out towards Luke Porritt on that left-hand side. Up against the full-back, but Porritt does well. Turns him inside out. Now Porritt again to the edge of the box. Dickinson hits the top of the crossbar. Cracking effort from Liam Dickinson. Excellent work from Luke Porritt. One of the best chances of the game so far for Guiseley. Now Josh Wright for Ossett Albion looks to spread the ball over to the left hand side. It comes across, and there we go. The half-time whistle blows here at Ossett Albion. Just the one goal separating these two teams. It was Jibril Bojang's header, or glancing header from a corner midway through the first half that's different. Best chance for Guiseley just a few minutes ago from Liam Dickinson. His first time shot clipping the top of the crossbar. But half-time here at Ossett Albion, the home side lead by a 1-0. So the players back out here at Ossett Albion, ready for the second half to get underway. Half-time score of Ossett Albion 1, Guiseley 0. The goal from Jibril Bojang, and Ossett Albion pick up possession. Ball through onside, the flag's not gone up against him. Good save from Ed Hall. The Guiseley backline stood still there. Free kick from Boardman. Lifted in, gets ahead on it, just wide. The header from Danny South, I think it was. Now Jake Charles. Good turn from Danny Ratchie. And still, Ratchie comes forward, goes for goal. Just a bit too high and wide. And now with Jake Charles over on the right hand side. Turns back, looks to cross it over to Porritt. He does get his head on it, but couldn't get enough power or direction on that. 12, Adam Muller pulls it back across. Goalkeeper makes a great save. The clearance there from Danny Hull straight into the goalkeeper. That would have been a calamitous way to score an own goal. But as it is, fortunately for the second half goalkeeper, just concedes the corner kick. Good ball out to the right hand side. Toulson's ball in is a good one. Dickinson gets something on it. Boyce is there as well. Back to Dickinson. Great challenge from the Ossett Albion number 6. Now Bennett brings it forward. Good play. Just touches too far ahead of him though. Possession. He's back with the keeper. But there we go. The referee blows the full-time whistle. From Mark Power's perspective, it's been a disappointing result, and I expect to think a disappointing performance as well ahead of the opening Vanarama National League game on Saturday. This will not be the way he'll have wanted to end pre-season. Just the one goal in the game, midway through the first half. Gabriel Bojang with the header from the corner. And the best chance for Guiseley, well, that came from Liam Dickinson. His efforts clipping the top of the crossbar after some great work from Luke Porritt. But nothing to show for Guiseley's night's work. Full time here at Ossett Albion. Ossett Albion 1, Guiseley 0.